Is it time to buy or sell Taiwan Semiconductor stock? In this video, we're diving deep into Taiwan Semiconductor. Our initial report was published on our website on Tuesday, the 22nd of April, 2025. And now we're here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You don't want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive a free price prediction and in-depth analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 10th of April, 2025, our system has identified Taiwan Semiconductor as a sell candidate, assigning it a score of -2.41. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. Unexpectedly, the stock has outperformed our system's predictions, showing a gain of 0.18%. This results in an average return of 0.02% per day since it was designated as a sell candidate. The stock currently rests in the midst of a broad and declining trend in the short term, with indications pointing towards further decreases within this trend. The existing 3-month trend suggests a potential decline of nearly 30% over the next 3 months, with a possible range of returns between -39% and -26%. When considering a longer time frame, our 12-month analysis reveals a projected change of approximately 17%. According to our calculations, the stock's performance could vary from about 10% to 80% over the coming year. In current terms, this would position the future price somewhere between $167 and $173, and between $273 and $274. Our latest daily update for Taiwan Semiconductor includes the headline, Taiwan Semiconductor stock price ended at $151.40 on Tuesday, after gaining 2.39%. The Taiwan Semiconductor stock price increased by 2.39% on the last trading day, Tuesday, the 22nd of April, 2025, rising from $147.86 to $151.40. During the last trading day, the stock fluctuated by 3.51%, reaching a low of $147.44 and a high of $152.61. The price has experienced ups and downs during this period, with an overall gain of 3.58% over the last 2 weeks. The trading volume decreased by 852,000 shares on the last day, with a total of 12 million shares bought and sold, amounting to approximately $1.89 billion. It is important to consider that a decline in volume alongside rising prices can indicate divergence, which may serve as an early warning of potential changes in the upcoming days. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price was $226.40, while the lowest was $128.86. Currently, the price is 33.13%, or $75, below the 52-week high of $226.40. which is also the all-time high for the stock. Taiwan Semiconductor Manufacturing Company, commonly known as TSMC, is currently navigating a complex landscape that will influence its stock price in both the short and long term. Today, TSMC announced a collaboration with Avicenna to optimize photodetector arrays for their innovative light bundle micro-LED-based interconnects. This advancement supports ultra-high-density connections, potentially positioning TSMC at the forefront of artificial intelligence networks, which could enhance its growth profile. However, the company faces challenges from market volatility linked to broader economic conditions and trade tariffs, particularly under the current administration. Recent reports suggest that uncertainty surrounding these tariffs has led to a sell-off in TSM stock, resulting in a decline of approximately 2.7%. Despite these immediate pressures, TSMC's fundamentals remain robust, as evidenced by strong first-quarter results, showing a 41% year-over-year revenue growth and a positive outlook for the second quarter. Looking to the long term, TSMC's strategic $100 billion investment in the United States could mitigate tariff impacts and further entrench its market position, despite concerns about moderating demand for artificial intelligence, as TSM continues to leverage its dominant position, holding a 67% revenue share in the global foundry market. investors will be watching closely to see how these developments unfold, as they could either stabilize or destabilize the stock price in the upcoming quarters. Overall, TSMC's strategic efforts and market leadership could lead to recovery and sustained growth, despite short-term challenges. Analyst ratings. On Tuesday, the 15th of April, 2025, it was reported that Daiwa assigned TSM a buy rating along with an upgrade action. On Wednesday, the 23rd of October, 2024, Barclays rated TSM as overweight with a hold action. On Friday, the 18th of October, 2024, Susquehanna gave TSM a buy rating while maintaining a hold action. On the same day, Needham rated TSM as underperform with a hold action. On Thursday, the 17th of October, 2024, Needham assigned TSM a buy rating along with a hold action. Analysts have assigned Taiwan Semiconductor stock a general neutral rating. They classify the price-to-earnings ratio as sell and the price-to-book ratio as strong sell. However, in terms of return on investment, the analysts have rated the stock as strong buy. The following signals have been identified for Taiwan Semiconductor. A buy signal was issued from a pivot bottom point on Tuesday, the 8th of April, 2025. And so far, it has risen approximately 7.09%. Further increases are indicated until a new top pivot has been established. However, volume declined during the last trading day despite the rise in prices. This creates a divergence between volume and price, which may serve as an early warning. It is advisable to monitor the stock closely. Some negative signals were also issued, which may influence short-term developments. The Taiwan Semiconductor stock currently displays sell signals from both short and long-term moving averages, suggesting a more negative outlook for the stock. Additionally, there is a general sell signal based on the relationship between these two indicators, where the long-term average is positioned above the short-term average. During any upward corrections, resistance is expected at the levels of $153.29 and $165.93. A breakout above either of these levels would trigger buy signals. Furthermore, there is currently a sell signal from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, also known as MACD. Here are some additional signals that you may find noteworthy. Moving Average Convergence Divergence, sell signal. Pivots, buy signal from 10 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal from 11 days ago. Short-term moving average, sell signal from 5 days ago. Long-term moving average, sell signal from 49 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicates a buy signal from 49 days ago. When we examine the 12-month chart, we observe the short moving average showed a sell signal 20 days ago. The long-term moving average indicated a sell signal 42 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages revealed a buy signal from 36 days ago. For more signals, be sure to visit our page at StockInvest.us. Support, risk, and stop loss for Taiwan Semiconductor. Taiwan Semiconductor finds support from accumulated volume at $146.80. This level may present a buying opportunity, as an upward reaction can be anticipated when the support is tested. The stock can experience significant movement throughout the day, indicating volatility. And with a large prediction interval from the Bollinger Band, this stock is regarded as high risk. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated by $5.17 between its highest and lowest points, which is a change of 3.501%. For the past week, the stock's daily average volatility has been 3.07%. Before we dive into the possible good trading levels for Taiwan Semiconductor, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, the price-to-earnings ratio or PE ratio. This crucial ratio measures a company's current share price relative to its per-share earnings. A relatively low PE ratio could signal a low expectation for the future of the company, or that the stock is undervalued, indicating a potential buying opportunity. In other news, the next earnings report for the second quarter of 2025 is expected on the 17th of July, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates are at $2.13. Keep an eye on these numbers, as they can greatly impact stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Taiwan Semiconductor. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Taiwan Semiconductor is at $158.75. If you do not own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a point to consider for swing trading. On the downside, Taiwan Semiconductor encounters its first support level at $146.80. If this support level holds, it could serve as a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. Our assessment of this stock is unfavorable, and a stop loss has not been established. Is Taiwan Semiconductor stock a good buy? Taiwan Semiconductor displays several negative indicators and is currently within a broad and declining trend. As a result, we anticipate that it will continue to perform poorly in the coming days or weeks, leading us to a negative evaluation of this stock. Upon analyzing the volatility and movements from a last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Wednesday, the 23rd of April, we expect Taiwan Semiconductor to open lower by 92 cents, starting trading at $150.48. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money and that you should consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. It is important not to base your investment decisions solely on information from StockInvest.us. By using this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a beautiful day. With regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.